MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A two-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit slowly back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Marwin Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Strike 2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is there, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Robinson Cano.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza on the move, and foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria onto the grass, 1 out. Set to get his day started, C.J. Cron. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Hard hit down the line, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting 7.
Set to get his day started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider on the inside for strike one. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And he got him. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. To short. Rosario comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Corey Dickerson carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Lester into his motion. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria into shallow left, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
A changeup over the inside corner. Now Lester's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Has a look, now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Right fielder number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lays off 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmad Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Rosario.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Rosario fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson.
And a ball 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher number 40. Wilson Ramos.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gutierrez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a rather easy first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Gutierrez, and he'll take it for route number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
This is line to left. Gonzalez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Third baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Reyes 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Too low, 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The batter,
ready for
1.
another shot now. Ahmad Rosario. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Steven Souza.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Lester ready. The 1-0. Line drive to left. Ozuna has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 now from Lester. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Rosario is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Michael
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Striding in, Corey Dickerson.
And
he's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Corey.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman Cano. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
0-2 now from Lester. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is lined into left field, and that'll get down for a base hit, his second of the afternoon. Here's Echeverria now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Brandon Phillips.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly whole. 0-2. Lester sets. Here's the 0-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Settling in now, C.J. Cron. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
C.J.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So digging
Right
in now,
fielder.
Cole Calhoun. He comes in
Calhoun.
0 for 2 thus far. To first. Flores has it. And he is out on the tag. Now batting,
Center fielder
Franklin
20.
Gutierrez. It's been an
Franklin
0 for 2
Gutierrez.
effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get
And
things
leading
started
off for
now
the
in the
Rays.
bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Kevin.
First offering on its way.
Kiermaier.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now,
Right fielder number
Steven
20.
Souza. No hits in
Steven
3 tries so
Souza.
far. He's struck out once. Lester gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gutierrez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Way outside. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
Third baseman,
Jose Reyes. He's
Jose
got a hit in
Reyes.
3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Ahmad Rosario. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Scooter Gennett will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gennett.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Souza is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition